They say the dead don't speak. But what if they whisper through the walls? Amara thought she was safe. A journalist with nothing to lose. Until the night she heard the knock. A shadow voice. And a secret that was never meant to be found. In this town, silence is a language. And someone has been speaking it for far too long. Some knocks can't be ignored. Some doors should never be opened. And some voices will follow you into the dark. Whispers in the Dark. 5 parts. 1 truth. Will you listen? It was almost midnight when Amara heard it. 3 times. Dark. Hello. Unmistakable. Her pen stopped scratching across the page. The candle flickered. The clock ticked louder than it ever had before. She waited. The street outside was silent. The kind of silence that presses against your chest. Then it came again. Slower this time. Like whoever was knocking wasn't in a hurry to leave. Her heart pounded. She whispered to herself, "Don't open it." But her legs were already moving. 1 step. 2 steps. Her hand reached for the door. The wood was ice cold. And then silence. She pulled it open. But no one was there. Only a folded note. On it 1 line. "I know what you've hidden." But Amara hadn't hidden anything. Not yet. Disappears. The next morning, Amara convinced herself it was a prank. Cruel one maybe, but still a prank. She opened the window for air. And there it was. Rusted. Left on the sill as though someone knew she would find it. She picked it up, and the chill of metal stung her palm. Strange markings ran along the handle. Not words. Not numbers. Something older. Across the street, Mrs. Okoye's curtains shifted. Her eyes watchful, heavy, locked onto Amara. And just as quickly, she vanished behind the glass. That night, Amara tried the key on every door in her home. None fit. But when she set it on the table to rest, the lock on her front door clicked. By itself. And outside the knock returned. Darkness fell faster than usual. The street lights flickered, humming like dying insects. Ibrahim insisted on walking Amara home. He smiled, told her she wasn't alone. But his hands shook as he carried the flashlight. Every step echoed too loudly. Every shadow stretched too long. Behind them footsteps. When they stopped the sound stopped too. When they walked faster so did the echo. Amara turned. Nothing. But Ibrahim's face was pale. His eyes fixed on a figure leaning against the lamppost. Stranger. Ill. Silent. Watching. The light above buzzed, flickered. And when it came back the figure was gone. But on the ground where it had stood, lay another folded note. This one said, "You're walking into the dark, Amara. And you're not walking alone." And for the first time, Ibrahim couldn't promise her safety. The phone rang at 2 a.m. sharp. 3 times. She almost didn't answer. Almost. "Hello," she whispered. Static. And breathing. Low. "Don't trust him," the voice said. Her blood ran cold. "Who are you?" she asked. The voice chuckled. "You already know." The line went dead. But before she could put the phone down, her radio hissed to life. The same voice spoke again, repeating her childhood nickname. One she hadn't heard in years. One only her family knew. Her heart sank. 'Cause the voice didn't belong to a stranger. It was someone who should have been dead. The earth was soft, freshly disturbed. Ibrahim's shovel hit something solid. A box, wrapped in torn cloth. He hesitated, but Amara urged him on. When they opened it, the air turned colder. Inside a diary. Faint. Heavy with secrets. Amara opened it slowly. The handwriting was hers. Every page signed with her name. But she had never written a single word of it. She flipped through, horrified. Each entry detailed her life. Her childhood, her mistakes, her thoughts from yesterday. things no one could have known. Behind them, Mrs. Okoye's prayer beads snapped apart. Her voice trembled as she whispered, "You were never supposed to find it." And in the trees, figure moved. The same figure. The stranger. Watching. Waiting. Smiling. And Amara realized the story wasn't being written by her. It was being written about her.